Maybe you're new to the hobby, or maybe you just got into collecting coins, but let's talk about 10 valuable Roosevelt dimes that you could find in your pocket change that are worth really good money. The first one on this list is the 1946 S, which is a key date Roosevelt dime due to being the first year of mintage for the coin. These are minted in mass amounts, but you could find them in pocket change, and they can be worth an upwards of $20. The 1950p Roosevelt dime is another great coin to look for in your pocket change and has a little less mintage than the previously mentioned dime. These usually sell for around $10 to $25 depending on condition. The 1949D Roosevelt dime is another great one to look for. Many of these can be seen in lots of collections, and of course, you would need one of these to complete a dime collection in general. These usually sell for around $20 in really high condition, but can still sell for around $2, even beat up. The 1996W Roosevelt dime is a really important one due to being from the West Point Mint. This Roosevelt dime sells for a little bit more than the other ones that we've mentioned. They usually can be seen selling for around $10 to $15 in average condition, but can be sold in upwards of $25 to $30 if they're in really high or mint state condition. The 1951 S Roosevelt dime is a really good one to look for and is more valuable than the other mint mark counterparts of the same year. This coin can sell for around $25 in decent condition. The 1949p Roosevelt dime is a semi-key date and usually can sell for an upwards of $40 if you're able to have a good condition coin. Graded ones can sell for over $100 if they come up in a high MS grade. The 1949S Roosevelt dime is a bit more rare and a bit more valuable due to a lower mintage and generally sells for around $50. Now in conditions such as mint state, these sell for almost $80 or $90. The 1950S Roosevelt dime is another great coin to look for in your pocket change, and due to this S mint mark, usually sells for around $40 or $50, but in higher conditions, they can sell for around $90. The 1964D Roosevelt dime is a good one to look for because there is a known double die on the reverse or back of the coin, and these can sell for hundreds of dollars if graded, and usually, even ungraded in decent condition, can sell for around $100 to $150. The 1982p no mint mark Roosevelt dime is another great one that people look for that collect these, and usually sells for around $200 to $250 in decent condition. Even beat up ones can sell for between $20 and $50. There are a few Roosevelt dime key dates you should also look for and keep an eye out for when you're searching through dime rolls or in your pocket change. These are the 1949S, the 1955, the 1955D, and the 1955S. The Roosevelt dime, which replaced the Mercury dime, was made originally in 1946. The Roosevelt dime was designed by John R. Sinnock to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, in part for his work in helping to found the National Foundation for Infantile Paralysis, more commonly known now as the March of Dimes, which raised money to aid in polio research in victims of the disease. Roosevelt dimes were originally made of silver until 1965, when the mint changed the composition to a copper-nickel alloy, which is what they're still made of today. There's many other Roosevelt dimes that are worth pretty good money, but these are some good starter coins to keep an eye out for. Other double dies that are known in Roosevelt dimes are the 1960p, 63p, 64D, and again, other good ones to look for are the 1982p no mint mark, 79 Roosevelt dimes, 81 Roosevelt dimes, as well as if you ever can get a silver proof coin for the Roosevelt dime in a pretty decent price range, then you should definitely pick one of those up too. Some silver proofs can be picked up for as little as about $10, like the 1994 S silver proof. So keep an eye out for stuff like that. Now, I know there's many more Roosevelt dimes that you can collect, so let me know which years and which types you like to collect in the comments. I'll see you there, and I will see you in the next video.